Well, it says that I'm live. The white button is on there. I guess I wanted to start doing this. This is my first one, so please don't judge me too harshly. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea how I even got on here. All I know is that somehow I am live. If I'm going to go live again, I have no idea how I'm going to get on there. Anyways, reasons I wanted to start doing videos is, for one, doing documentation. I know a lot of people talk about Gary Vee, blah, blah, blah. And one of the people that he had sent him a question was, what if I'm boring? And what if I have nothing to talk about? And he said, just document and don't worry. Oh, thank you. Hey, guys. Hey, Carol. So I wanted to do this just for documentation, just so I can go back a year later and see how horribly I was on YouTube. And hopefully by then I'll be better. But the way I do things, probably not. One of the other things I wanted to talk about is that by August 31st, I have $4,222.14. I have just gotten a whole bunch of stuff from my grandfather because he was moving from a 3-bedroom house to a 2-bedroom condo. And most of the stuff I thought was going to my daughter, my oldest daughter, but now it is not. So I have a whole bunch of his stuff, and I need to get rid of it. So I want to sell that and put that, really see how close to $4,000 I can get with this stuff. Now, most of it is furniture. Some of it is clothes and knickknacks, but he was in the Marines, and he has a lot of Marine memorabilia, and some of it I want to keep, so some of it I'm going to go through. And also, I have a lot of consigners, too many that I really need to stop saying, I'll help you consign your stuff. But a lot of it, like all the stuff up here, is consigners. I have so much stuff. So I'm thinking of doing one consigner a day, and on eBay. I sell eBay, Mercari, Poshmark. Poshmark, really, you really got to do it. So one of the things I wanted to do was to, because I have a hard time. I have one consigner that wants to know everything about her items, where it's at, how, if it gets any hits, if it gets any offers, and it just takes me away from doing other stuff. So I'm thinking of, instead of doing a little bit here and a little bit there of everybody, I think I'm going to do it from one day to another day, and one consigner per day. And then I have a lot of consigners, so it's not going to be like seven days. So that's mainly what I wanted to get on here and say. I do want to document every day. Hopefully it won't be long. I love watching reseller videos, so it's going to be hard to get on here and document. So, because I'm so invested in everybody else. So I kind of, also, one of the things I wanted to do is I sell anything and everything on eBay. Anything I can get my hands on, I will do it. One of the things, I don't have it really close to me, is I like to sell trash. Like, say that this bottle was empty, I would lot it up with several other of these bottles and just up. Another thing I want to do is, everybody does what sells on eBay videos. I am going to do a little bit differently. I'm going to put it up, and I'm going to show you if it sells or not. I'm going to show you if it's been on for years. And that's, I never get rid of it. I'll relist it and keep it going. I'll keep it here. I'm a pack rat, and I like to keep everything, because I've had stuff sell years later. Anyway, so I just wanted to do do that, I wanted to go through a bag of, yes, and I wanted to show you, yes, they do sell. I kind of piled everything over here because my grandfather's stuff, but okay. Sorry, Carol. And my house is a disaster. Don't judge. Okay, so these are empty Crystal Light canisters. We drink a lot of Crystal Light. My kids drink it. We drink it. Now I started lotting these up in 10, and I sell them for $15.99 with free shipping. And it cost about, because they're light, it's just a bigger of a package. And I sell them to people. There was one lady over in California. She bought me out, and I had 3 lots of 10. So I had 30 of them, and she bought all of them, and it was a little bit bigger of a package. Exactly, Carol. I keep my stuff up too. So, I mean, that's just the way I am. Just because I know, like, a year that it will sell, it's just might take a long time, and it's just the way I am. So, but these, a lady over in California messaged me on eBay, and she said that she fills these up with cereal, and then she'll wrap a milk onto it, and she hands these out to the homeless. And I tried, because it was California, I tried to give her the best deal that I could, where I wasn't really making that much, but just getting it out. And that's, there's a lot of other things that I sell as well. I have 2 accounts on eBay. One's my smalls, where I have a whole bunch of these basketball, baseball cards, and so I just put them over there for like 99 cents and just try to get them out. Anyways, I just kind of answered that. Sorry, I'm a little late on the uptake, Carol. I'm not used to people talking to me. Anyways, I'm going to keep this short because I know it's going on 8 minutes, and I know from experience there's those people that do long videos, and I love those because I like to put them in the background. And then there's the informational ones where it's not that informational, but I sell a lot of things. I do a lot of retail arbitrage, even though my husband does not like me doing that because it costs money. I do a lot of, I go to yard sales. I go everywhere. There's a couple of auctions. I'm kind of scared to do auctions. I used to do the auction, U-Haul auctions, but ever since, of course, the hey, Mike, ever since the oh goodness, I can't think of it. The auction shows came out, prices went skyrocketing, so I didn't do I stopped going. But I really want to go. There's an auction house around the corner, and I actually know the guy that owns it, and I really want to start doing that. But of course, I'm like, I don't know how that works. So Turtle Traders in here, thank you guys for coming on. Hi, Nikki, thank you for stopping in. It's really a documentation live video. I can hear my dog chewing on stuff that he's not supposed to chew on. So I am going to go ahead and end this. Thank you so much for coming in and supporting somebody new doing videos. I know Scott's not on here, but I just want to say, go FSU. And we'll just leave it at that. All right. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. And I hope, if anything, this wasn't a total disaster. Thank you.